What's up? It's your boy Carcino here, and let's talk about Manny Pacquiao. Is there any interest in Manny Pacquiao at all? Is he still has that mystified interest that captivates a major audience? Many people doubt it, and including myself, because nobody is talking about this fight with Jesse Vargas the way I thought people would on the week of the fight. I mean, I know for me, I got the Cubs in the World Series, so that supersedes everything that comes up to table, for this city and everything else. That's a very huge event, the Chicago Cubs in the World Series. We're not only fighting the Cleveland Indians, we're also fighting the Chicago White Sox fans who are trying to pretend like they're happy for us if we win, but wants us to lose. So they can still talk. So we've been battling two fights here on two fronts in our own city. Now, here's the deal. When Manny Pacquiao decided to come back to boxing so soon after the Mayweather fight, when everyone thought he was going into retirement and he had his last fight against Timothy Bradley, he didn't really look that good at all in that fight. He really didn't. He looks like a fighter who's in his 30s, the latter part of his 30s, and he's a high-energy fighter. So I give fighters like Jesse Vargas great opportunity. Is Manny faster than Jesse? Yes. Is Jesse punching harder right now than Manny Pacquiao? Yes, he is. Manny Pacquiao has heavy hands. Jesse is a timed puncher. If he catches you with a timed shot, he could hurt you. Manny Pacquiao could throw something light and probably buzz you or drop you with his left hand. He got heavy hands and some speed. But late in his 30s, Manny Pacquiao is not on the ball of his feet springing out like he used to. He can only do it in spurts. And it looks like he's just going through the motions when he's training now. He's just training to make weight, and then he just goes out there and does his thing. Now, what everybody in the world is going to be wondering is, what's going on with Manny Pacquiao? Like, is he the man that we thought he could be, and how is he going to move, and what's next? Is he fighting Floyd Mayweather? I don't know if he wins this fight. Jesse can box. That's the problem. I mean, if it goes to the cards and if Manny keeps it close, of course, for top rank's sake, they will definitely keep Manny Pacquiao in there and call this thing a draw or do whatever they have to do. But what can Manny do to a guy that's taller and uses a jab? Manny Pacquiao's weakness has been a jab since Eric Morales revealed it. Like, this is how you beat this guy. Just jab. That's all you have to do is jab. You'll beat Manny Pacquiao. Don't worry about it. Control him with a jab. He can't get past a jab. So they've been putting him in the ring with guys who don't jab. De La Hoya was so weight drained he can't even attempt the jab. Plus, this is a guy who's been abandoning the jab in his previous fights. So my thing is, what is the interest in Manny Pacquiao to make people think he's going to win? Maybe just because of the name. You're going off the name, but looking at the fight, Jesse has the upside. He's younger, he's stronger, and I think he can hurt Manny Pacquiao. That knockout loss to Manny Pacquiao changed him. He's not as aggressive as he used to be. And when he is, he's so worried about the incoming of the punches that he's been keeping the gun holstered. Have you seen his total punch numbers? He's landing about 400 punches a fight. This is a guy that was landing 600 punches in a fight. He's down to 400, which tells you what? He's either throwing less and he's landing less. And the reason why he's throwing less, because he's more concerned about the incoming than his output. See, when you're younger, you don't really care or notice these things. But when you get older, it kind of wears on you like the old long tooth. You know, you worried about a fall. You know, you don't want to slip on the ice. That could be a broken hip or anything when you get older. So you're more concerned about your well-being of your body and your physical. Now, if we look at everything as a whole, what are we basing Manny Pacquiao can win this fight on? Vargas only lost one fight, and that was to Timothy Bradley. Timothy Bradley was outworking him early, but Vargas was setting him up for the big shot. And people have not really seen Manny Pacquiao hurt again. Vargas does a thing where he ducks his head down and swings a timed right hook and lets you walk right into it. That shot would bother Manny Pacquiao. Because Manny comes in with a fake double jab and bam, that right hand will be there. I mean, straight down the pipe. And if Jesse start landing hooks, and Jesse he don't need to trade with Manny. If he gets that bravado to say, I want to go in there and trade with Manny, it's going to be a disaster. If he gets off the game plan. But he got a smart trainer, and I think that they know what to do with Manny Pacquiao. Plus, you know, I've been texting Jesse what to do. And as you know, we've already spoke to Jesse. So the only thing left for Jesse to do is just follow the game plan. And people's like, you don't want to see Floyd and Manny again? I mean, if it happens, but do I need to see it again? No. I really don't need to see it again, but if it happens, great. You know, more money for Floyd. Be another beatdown and a 12-round shutout. You just might not get those 2 rounds that you got before. But then again, you never know. Floyd's 40 by the time that fight happens. And Floyd at 40 is still light years better than Manny Pacquiao, but still, there's a chance. So it's going to make at least $200 million for Floyd, you know. But when does the tent close on Manny Pacquiao? Why is he still fighting? That's what people was asking. And then, you know, Top Rank and Bob Arum said, well, you know, Manny gives away a lot of his money, blah, blah, blah. That's not it. Manny Pacquiao is reckless with money. That's the reason why. Manny Pacquiao is so reckless when it comes to his spending that he's always living from fight to fight. And at the rate he's going, he's going to be needing to fight again every year. He can't afford to retire. I keep telling people this. I'm like, y'all think we were just saying it to be mean against Manny Pacquiao. This is why he has tax problems. This is why he have everything else. He has no structure. And when you don't have structure and you have family members, you have a wife who's diva'd out, she's got to have this, she's got to have that. That little income they get from the government is not going to cover the water bill compared to what they're like, well, their spending is real cheap in the Philippines. They don't live like the regular Filipinos. Yes, it would be cheap if you did the things that they did. They live in luxury over there. They want to go buy the Fendi bag. They want to go get the Gucci and the Pradas and all that. They want to do all that stuff. They want to do what the American women do. Go shopping at these malls when they come here. Buy these expensive watches. They want to be just like the women they see on television. Jinky, her sisters, and all of them. They got to have the best of the best. She probably got about $10 million in shoes and bags. Not even talking about the jewelry. So, where's Manny money going? Crazy gambling. All those wild nights. Crazy investments. I invest in the bumper stickers that you put on the cars. Everybody buy bumper stickers. Bumper stickers ain't been a thing since the 80s. Manny Pacquiao has thrown away so much money in stupid investments. Television shows. Show me the Manny. Anybody remember that TV show? Never aired here. They only aired in the Philippines. Manny Pacquiao was supposed to come out with a soda. Thank God that didn't get off the ground. A lot of poor investments, a lot of money was spent, and other people got rich. It's about 30 people that wrote books about Manny Pacquiao that have been factually falsified and everything else. Somebody else with cars keep coming in the picture and wave some money around, and next thing you know, here he is doing commercials for a buffet in a casino. Like, what is going on with Manny Pacquiao? You're the biggest athlete, second biggest athlete in the sport of boxing, and you're doing those type of commercials, like a Texas Roadhouse commercial. It was ridiculous. That's how bad they were ruining his image. But money talks.